Welcome back to the Prinwin. I have literally no idea what has happened recently, because I have no idea what's been going on recently, but don't worry. We're gonna go continue on with our little, campaign excursion here, and we're gonna go see what's going on. You know, why not? What's up, dude?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thank you. Anytime.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun.
Good.
In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal.
Makes sense.
I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these.
What?
Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when
What?
you need aerial transport.
No way.
Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay. I could use caps. Thanks.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth.
Oh, was
An
it?
even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility.
Yeah.
I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight.
Oh?
However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So,
Oh, yeah?
I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete.
Two
First
missions?
and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances.
Oh, yeah?
The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years
Outside
ago,
the
the Brotherhood
wire.
began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects.
Okay.
During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Okay.
That's fortunate.
That is fortunate.
It was.
Was?
Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland.
Okay.
After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth.
Oh, I
We're
see.
fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Yeah,
Had I
exactly.
been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive,
Okay.
make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Does it now?
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously
there we
worked
go.
on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Of course.
We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty.
Oh,
Good
okay, I
luck,
see.
Knight.
We must talk.
We must
You
talk?
are so very, very distracting. You know this, yes?
Hold up. I'm not wearing my good suit. Clean blue suit. There we go. Yep. I'm ready for this now.
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point, a reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie.
Yes, exactly.
But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment, nice hair, and I am flustered, confused.
I understand, Curry.
Other
It's okay.
times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Oh my gosh, I gotta...
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
You are not making it easier, you. Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments.
Oh, yeah? You do. You do.
Hey,
You need something. I am happy to help.
What's our
I wanted to
relationship?
make sure things were okay between you and me.
I enjoy our traveling together. It is very satisfying.
Good.
That's
Good.
all for now.
As you wish.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have your assignment.
Shh. I had to talk to her, okay? I had to
Soldier,
talk to the girl.
Move out.
Okay.
Hey.
Actually, I need to trade some stuff with you first. I mean, I probably could just throw the flamer in your inventory.
Something from me?
That's it. Actually, I just want to sell all these goods now, and then level up and decide if I want to take on the Institute or not. Or not. Yeah, YOLO. Let's take on the Institute. I feel like we should take on the Institute. And Curry seems to like the Brotherhood, so I said I'm assuming we're siding with the Brotherhood on this then.
Hail, Knight. Dr. Tegan.
Tegan!
Oh, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you.
No, you're welcome.
I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
You're right.
I'll
Sparta.
take a look.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. And that's how the song goes. So there's more to it, but you know, whatever. The mine, the cocktails, the other mines. Ah, you know what I mean. Actually, this pulse grenade I kind of want to get rid of too. Ooh. Fire Institute rifle. I don't want an Institute rifle. Combat rifle. Huh. Huh. This is actually just better. Why am I not using this? Huh. Yeah, YOLO, why not? Let's just sell it then. Don't really understand half this stuff anyway. Why I'm not using things. Yeah, but if I'm using it, right? Mentats. I really do need to learn how to use these mentats. Look at that charisma buff. 5 charisma. As well as buying and selling. Ugh. If only I actually use drugs. This would actually work out well. But I don't. So, whatever. Melon. Sell those melons. We don't need those. Psycho. Don't need that. Anything else? Anything else we got in here? Not really. Okay. Tegan. Tegan, you got 45s? Tegan! That's what I like to see, Tegan. That's what I like to see. And we also need 5.56 rounds, by the way, Tegan. Total side note. Forgot to mention that. I'm unsure which one I'm going to end up using, so I gotta buy both.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, muty, and
Oh yeah? Think you can do that?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
It's already mine. I'm at it.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the mire.
Oh, I've got it.
If you see
Mm-hmm.
or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Hey, Cat. Do you mind if I move the Boston Bugle off of you? I'm trying to move the Boston Bugle off of you. No, not what I wanted. Oh my god, the Boston... You got rid of the Boston Bugle. You're a magnificent cat, you know
Did you
that?
complete the patrol so soon? Or I guess you could have discovered some technical documents.
Technical documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away.
Sweet, thanks.
Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
Huh?
the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents.
Almost
Check
unlimited.
every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Okay. I understand, Cat. It's okay. Bam, 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 bam. To the new area where everybody's dying. It's fine. We're going. We're going to new places. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What?
Ad Victorium, Knight.
I don't understand what that is. I don't understand why you said Ad Victorium. Oh wait, right, that's their greeting. Oh, okay, that makes much more sense now. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we gotta... So, well, let's see. Outside the wire, retrieve the network scanner holotape. Or I could just go back and technically get another one? I mean, like, why do they even care? Like, can't I just get another one and be fine? Doesn't that just work that way? But anyway, whatever, you know. By all means. Just, hold me back a little bit more. Whoa.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
There's a new synth project?
Excuse me,
Sir,
I've got reports
we've
to
had another
deliver.
situation.
A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
I don't
We
know.
think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Okay, we'll look into it.
Mankind redefined.
Is it?
Catchy, isn't it?
It's a little catchy, A little catchy. You're like, mankind. Redefined. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now redefine that mankind. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, doctor. Hey. Doctor. Hold up, let me. Doctor. You talked to
Dr. Lee.
somebody
You
recently?
again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Let's just say that you've regained
Yes.
the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Aw.
I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down.
Yes.
I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Oh.
I'm
No.
only here with good intentions. You have my
Actually,
word.
only here
You
with good
giving me
intentions.
your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
I
you're
might
welcome.
not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge
Yes.
laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What
Unlikely.
does that have to do with why we're talking?
Oh, because,
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
they value you.
Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood?
Where's my
What
persuasion
reason
option?
would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Trust me.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your
No!
breath as a scientist, not a soldier.
How'd I fail
the
that?
Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
Okay. What would it
I
take?
give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil.
Oh, Dr.
Several
Virgil?
months ago, there was an accident.
I know
in his
Dr.
lab,
Virgil.
And he was killed.
No, he
I
wasn't.
wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Huh.
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind.
Let me just see
see
what you
you've
got. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, here it is.
Here you go.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
You bet it isn't. Is that a freaking synth in here? Get out!
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Gonna make sure the whole
Mm-hmm.
program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, you'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan. And if it works,
Yes.
I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
Oh, yeah.
They lied to me.
Of course they did.
They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went.
Exactly.
All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
For nothing. You need the truth.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you.
Oh,
I
anytime.
came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded.
Yeah.
I thought that the Institute cared that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do.
Maybe.
But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless.
Exactly.
If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work.
Exactly.
I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you.
That's fine.
Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Oh, sweet. It's Data, right? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say it. We have to wait 14 days. We have to celebrate Christmas. I have to have a Christmas special before the end of the world. Christmas special for the end of the world. The Christmas special before the world explodes. The Christmas special. Do 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 do. It's only 14 days away. And now.
Oh god.
Okay, let's see. Why? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna happen. I don't know how this is gonna go down. But I do know some weird things are probably
word
gonna.
that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Ah, she's on our
I
side.
convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight.
You're
as
welcome.
soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now,
Yes.
I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Do I gotta get that? Do I have to go get it now? That's dumb. I don't want to go get it. Fine, whatever. Fine. Guess I'll just convince him to hand me it. Whatever. It's fine.
Oh man, I thought
Okay, fine, whatever. You know what? It's whatever. Just walk in
wait
here.
for mustard.
I'll be like, here you go. I thought I could do it through the, these people over here, but I was wrong. It seems I was wrong. I was hoping I could do it through these guys so I wouldn't have to kill the other people, but apparently, either I don't know how to do it through these people, or you can't do it through these people.
Can it wait?
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh yeah? Why?
What you got
What
cooking?
have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the
Yeah.
Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing.
You've probably
Here you go.
advantaged it.
I've already made myself a copy.
Oh, thanks. Television? I wish that would turn on. I'm glad he made himself a copy because I needed him to have a copy.
Remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands.
I know, right? I can do a lot of things with these 2 hands there, Curry. Lots and lots of things. Let me tell you what one of them is. Realize that I'm wearing the wrong suit. That's one of the things I can do. That doesn't even take a single hand, actually. Let's be honest here. Boston Airport, Proctor Ingram's gonna get the thing from me, and I'm gonna be like, here you go, Proctor. That's all you need. And then it'll be fine. Man. It's a little hard, you know? I guess we're gonna go... we're into the end game, you know? Level 39 end game. That's when you play end game, right? I think that I normally Actually, I'm pretty sure I normally do endgame really soon, compared to probably other ways of doing it. I just do it. I do endgame faster than I probably should.
Proctor,
Yeah.
I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I came
You know,
across.
It's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
What do you mean?
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand.
Yeah, you know it.
Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario.
It won't. It won't.
Before we jump to
A weakness in their
conclusions,
thing.
let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it.
It won't
I'm
be
sure
like
the
a
Institute has all
huge
of their
thing.
data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack.
Oh, that's
After
fine.
that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Some decent
In the
information.
meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Enough.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I don't know
first.
what it is,
Come on,
but I feel like
it's
I've built a
this way.
prototype of it
Unless this line is a
before.
bet, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac.
Yeah.
Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute.
Oh, good.
Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting.
Liberty
That's where our new project
Reprimed.
comes in.
In case you played another edition, that should basically give away what's coming up through the Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood does like liberty and justice
This
and stuff.
storage bin full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime.
Liberty
The Brotherhood
Prime?
used it in the capital
What?
wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave.
No way.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood
What?
has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty.
Okay.
I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together.
Okay.
And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
I can do it.
Proctor.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
No.
I wish I had your confidence.
You should.
Because this is not going to be easy.
It's gonna be super
Now,
easy.
The good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled.
I know.
The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again.
Oh, that's
The first
accurate.
problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Sounds accurate.
Why is the power
Yeah.
blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly
Mm-hmm.
complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm working in the dark trying to come up with parts on my own.
Mhm.
Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for
Oh.
Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason.
Probably
If you
because
could
it
get her
did a lot
down
of
here to
crazy
lend a hand
power.
with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I don't know. I wonder why she doesn't like Liberty Prime. I think it has something to do with the fact that Liberty Prime has massive destructive power. Massive destructive power. Like, way too much destructive power. On the side note of its destructive power, it's also probably one of the few things that could probably take out the Institute.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Random person. Up. Come on. Tilt it. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh well. Should be okay.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, hasn't heard about it? Do it. Hey, what's up? Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Okay, I'm wearing my thing.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind.
Nothing changed
I
your mind?
promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No,
hopefully
that
not.
won't be necessary.
Thank you.
Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Of course. Thank you. Pleasure. Curry! Dance loved that. Dance loved that. Curry liked it. Dance loved that. I'm here to help.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Probably, Curry. Probably. I think I'm gonna go upstairs.
How
I think
can a
there's
machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
Oh yeah? You thought? Any solid evidence of that, my friend? Also, can I just point out that this terminal is master locked, but I can still get in? Oh, there we go.
Was it password aardvark? Such a funny word.
What's up?
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, there's something you need?
I would like it if you would let me just have all this good stuff back here. Apparently, that's not an option.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Probably. Can I just jump down? It's so weird. No, you can't jump down is the answer that I was looking for. Also, technically I can take a vertebrate down, but I really don't like taking vertebrates down. They like auto load through a bunch of sequences, and it's kind of a little sad from time to time.
Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Not any cost, just some cost, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some costs, not all costs. Because technically speaking, if you blow up the entire Commonwealth, what's the real point of killing the Institute? Here we'll just say, you got a lot of costs. We can take some heavy casualties, heavy costs, but we cannot take any cost. Also, technically if we destroy the Institute, but we reform it into another Institute, that's also not a good cost there. So, you know, come on. Step up your game.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, sister.
Oh, anytime.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so.
I hope
Prime
so too.
suffered some significant damage to his memory core.
Ooh.
I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that
Walking away from me isn't going to help Prime get built any faster.
No, but it is going to get me enough resources to defend
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime
Oh,
suffered some
wow.
significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading.
Good.
If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
She is. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that.
You're
In
kind of
fact,
accurate on
since
that.
things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
DF?
Huh, makes sense. You'll need powerful electromagnets to get his arms and legs moving.
That's exactly right. Well, well.
You're
Full of surprises.
It's almost like I got a 10
What
intelligence.
we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Even if you know what the actuators are, you still need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now,
Okay,
before you
thanks.
get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport.
What?
The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According
Okay.
to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth.
Okay.
We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good
Okay.
luck.
Locate a high-powered magnet. Not just one. Just one high-powered magnet. One high power magnet. One high power magnet.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Ooh, more supplies. I enjoy getting supplies. It helps me. Helps me live. Truly. Where are we going? Where's the thing? They're saying locate high-powered magnet in the place I've already cleared out. Wow, that's actually super generous. I mean, think about it if I hadn't cleared this place out already. This would be a hard mission, you know? Now it's just find and grab and run. The grab and run mission. The good mission, you know? The very best. The best of the best. Now, you'll excuse me. We gotta go inside. I thought about shooting the super mutant, but I decided against it. I mean, although I'm about to level up and everything, and like, his XP probably would be close to pushing me over the edge, I don't feel like doing it. I'd rather not get in the scuffle. Ooh, where are we going?
If you are injured, I doubt they can help you here.
I doubt they can help you. Thank you. Thank you.
Going up.
Going up.
Ground floor.
Thank you.
Ground floor. Going up.
Mm-hmm.
Basement.
Okay. I guess on the 3rd floor. Yeah, it's probably on the 5th floor.
Going down. Basement.
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 Going up.
Going down. 2nd floor.
2nd floor. Not 3rd floor. 2nd floor. Yabba-dooba-doo. Going down. Excellent.
Basement.
Where is it? It's in here somewhere. And there's a high-powered magnet right in there. What a great time. I should also probably pick up a bunch of stuff to craft with, because I don't feel like missing old parts, you know what I'm saying? There we go. That's some extra parts, you know what I'm saying?
Going up.
Going up. Bing. I can't do it.
2nd floor.
Crap. Come on. Curry, first of all, come on. You gave away my position like that?
Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Someone's shooting at us. Come on. Someone tells me they're not friendlies either. Curry, I have many questions for you.
Is not advised.
Oh, it's a
Visual
raider?
contact broken.
Oh, that's dumb.
The enemy has been spotted.
What's over this way?
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
What do you mean? I'm qualified. As qualified as anybody else to do it. As if not more qualified. Oh yeah, Curry, were you checking the stalls for me? Trying to do my job? A little rude, but whatever. Suppose I can overlook it because I enjoy your presence, Curry. Suppose this time only, I'm gonna overlook it. Alright, now we gotta go back, build all the pieces, right? And then once everything's together, we'll just win. Win everything. Mm-hmm. Alright. When your romantic companion is nearby, will grant you the Lover's Embrace perk, which grants you a significant boost to any earned XP for a limited time. Wow. Significant boost instead of just the normal boost that you get from sleeping. I think the normal boost is 15%. Whew. I think the boost that you get from that is either 25% or 50%. It's something like that. That's a little bit better than the other one.
Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Where does it want me to go? Over here? Is that where it wants me to go? Is there a workbench in here? Wow, it looks like there is not a workbench in here. Then in actuality, it is right outside. Why isn't the door openable? Okay, well that's silly. Why doesn't the doors open? Sorry, why don't the doors open? Guess I gotta go all the way around. As they sit around and build on Liberty Prime. Boom. And there we go. Get rid of all this junk. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Okay, well we built 4 of them. I'm gonna go walk over here and do something about it.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Oh yeah?
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Pleasure.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic function.
Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
I'm right here.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right
Yeah.
on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
Cool.
In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes.
What?
Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
His what's?
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has two weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy.
Huh.
His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again.
Okay.
His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could.
Oh, yeah?
Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's right.
Of course she's right.
Of course she's right.
Before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Oh no, not again.
Yep. You better stock back up on the anti-radiation gear. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them.
What a terrible
by
time.
the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Well, it is finally time. The Gun Nut rank 4. And that also means the end of the episode. So, until next time, have a good rest of your day.